Hi, this is Rocio Snowdy with the Meet Your Neighbor segment. Today I am introducing you to a neighbor whose vast life experiences and passion for science has shaped the many ways he contributes to his community today.
When I was 7, my father shipped me off to Indiana, where my maternal grandparents were Mennonite farmers. That was a great period of my life. I worked hard and didn't have too much to eat, and as I told my grandchildren, that is what I attribute my happy longevity, that I was overworked and underfed. And that's a good start in life.
After living on his grandparents' farm, he went to New York City, where he attended high school and immediately after got drafted into the Army.
I spent the rest of my time in the Army teaching radio engineering at Fort Monmouth Signal Corps School. And it was a nice experience. You know, not everybody's Army experience can be so happy, but mine was.
After being in the Army, Mr. Schrack and his parents moved to LA, where he received his bachelor's and master's degrees in physics. He continued his education by completing his PhD program at the University of Maryland. His commitment to the sciences and his community began its journey there.
I've published, I don't know, over 50 papers in nuclear and particle physics, and did measurements of the size of the nucleus that has still not been improved on. Being a research scientist, one of the things, a lot of people have these pictures of you wearing a white coat and holding test tubes or something, or looking in a microscope. That's not, most of the time you're sitting at a computer. You may spend a month at the most gathering data, but then you'll spend 2 or 3 years reducing the data and publishing a paper. So I had analytic skills that were not always being used, and so I applied them to the city of Rockville.
Moving to Rockville seemed like an easy choice when Mr. Schrack decided it was time to find a home. His dedication to providing others in his community with knowledge and a wealth of information has been evident throughout his life. He played a vital role in helping seniors by helping set up a computer lab at the senior center that provided 15 learning stations.
They were accepting donations of computers and trying to teach people, older people, how to keep up with their grandchildren. And so I helped them set up a complete computer lab entirely on donated equipment. I've tried to be a source of information in the community about how it operates and bring clarity to things that sometimes aren't so clear.
Mr. Schrack has made countless contributions to his community. He founded the Rockville Community Coalition, served in many city commissions, has made analyses from every Rockville election since 1985, and is described as Mr. Rockville by some community members.
My job is to motivate them and get feedback on how we can move ahead with making this a more effective city.
For Rockville's 11, I'm Rocio Snowdy.